technology to basically recreate the surface world underground, and we venture out in the flooded world that flooded due to the polar ice caps melting because the planet's axis tilted because of the magnetic restructuring that was necessary to put the planet back into a proper ice age so that it could heal from the amount of pollution that we had put and put stress it under in terms of greenhouse gases and the like. So its overheatedness had to created by our emissions and whatnot created a cooling effect that the planet had to felt it had to undergo to counteract a lot of the greenhouse gas effects to create more temperate climates in its natural states or natural places like they're supposed to be. Sansa, bards. Herman. Hi, Herman. Wagner's swords are all so expensive. Sigh.
I know I can.
You are... Who, me? Sorry, you must have the wrong guy. I'm certainly not who you're looking for. I'm just an ordinary dad on his way to the shop. See? Ordinary as can be. Herman, are you that lady's husband who's going to be slurring it at the local tavern? I never said I was looking for you. Oh, I see. I misunderstood. I thought you were another one of these who heard my story and came here to harass me about it. Look, whatever stories you've heard about Herman the Adventurer, don't believe a word, even the ones that are true. Because I'm not the same person anymore. No more starry-eyed Ad Astra adventurer for me. The only thing that catches my eye now is my wife, and no more conquering the abyss. Not when I've got a daughter to deal with. So long as they are in my life, I don't have the right to tempt fate by going on adventures anymore. Wow, Herman, you sound like you were a really bold guy back. No money. You're not working, so you didn't have a backup. Wait, how can you? Listen, my guy, if you can slay monsters and that brings in money for your fam, you should do that. She looks like Sasuke's daughter from Boruto. Perfect timing, listen to this. We know each other? Good evening, ladies and I still can't do it. As soon as it's a performance, my stammer just gets out of control. Seen anyone around that looks a lot like me? Someone who looks like you? Yes, I do believe I have. Now, where was it? Ah, yes, I remember. It was when I was a child. That was my favorite picture book. The protagonist had beautiful blonde hair, just like you. Oh, looking for a relative? I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I've never seen anyone that looks like you in real life. No, as it happens, you have a very distinctive appearance, so I'll keep a lookout. I guess if my brother's in the same world, he'll find her and then find me. You're terrible. You're bad. Stammer. Best of luck to you. I'm practicing for my first ever performance, but I'm so nervous. I can speak fine normally, but as soon as I'm aware that I'm performing, I get all tense and tongue-tied. I see. But I've always dreamed of doing this. I've got to keep trying. Tell me about your dream. My parents were extremely resistant to the idea of me being a bard. They said there'd be no job security whatsoever. They were hoping I might be an academic, but my research skills are dire. Those were the days when they'd lock me in my room and force me to study. The only joy I got was from hearing the bards singing outside the window. They got me interested, and then after I grew up, I just wanted to be a bard. Even if it meant falling out with my parents, I had to give it a try. This is the path I've chosen, and I'll find a way around any obstacles in my way, even the stammer. I know I can do it. That's the proper attitude. That's what I'm saying. It's attitude. It's not about ability. Ability can be gained with the right attitude. Luke, Fatui Guard. Whoops, sorry.
I know I can.
Ahem, the Goth Hotel has been reserved for the Fatui delegation alone. No access for unauthorized persons. So what, this is like a dungeon? How long have you been standing there? You're trying to get me to abandon my post? Surely you don't think I'm falling for that. Loyal Luke never abandons his post. I must keep watch over the diplomatic mission. Almost let it slip there. Anyway, no loitering for unauthorized persons, so get out of here. I mean, if I see somebody in a mask with a cool coat like you and a hoodie, I'm gonna have to ask you some questions, right? Why are the Fatui in Mondstadt? The Fatui do not simply show up in a place for no reason. It's because those Knights of Favonius can't handle the storm terror issue properly. When Mondstadt is on the back foot, we Fatui will make our move. Then, whether it's pretext for stationing troops or gaining diplomatic sway... Bah, I've said too much. You did this on purpose. You heard nothing, and if you did, it wasn't from me. You understand? Can the Fatui solve the problem with the storm terror? Ha! You dare question the abilities of the Fatui? I've had the honor of seeing the youngest among the Harbingers shield in action once. It was quite a scene. Even I. Well, now look what you've made me say. Ahem. Anyway, if the Fatui's Harbingers were to get involved, Storm Terror wouldn't even stand a chance. I assume that's a character that you can draw. And he was just talking about a time that he saw that character fight, who was part of the Fatui. I'm probably holding back a lot by, like, just venturing around town, but come on, guys, look at this! Look how fun this all this is. I can climb this? Like, I'm about to climb this. About to find out what's good. You see this? Can I get to the top of this? Oh, wow. There's a... Can I flatten out here? Ah, charge in. Silly game. Don't give me footing. Oh, more footing? You fools. I'm just going to keep trying to outplay your game. And it's like, Gio, what are you even talking about? They already told you can fly in this game. This isn't even the first game where you've even been able to do things like this. And it's true. I know, I'm getting excited for nothing. Look, you didn't even have to climb up here on the side. You didn't have to do any of that. You didn't have to do any of that. Actually, it kind of looks like I did, because what's the way down, guys? I guess the animation's not perfect for climbing ladders, but it's good enough. Can't have everything. Oh well, you can't climb eaves. Interesting. No, can't climb eaves. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh no! Fell to death. Always assess your stamina level when climbing. You'll take it damage if you fall too high. We gotta test out everything! I know you're probably all tired of seeing people die to fall damage and it's like, you idiot! It's like, calm down. It's not the end of the world. I need to experiment and find out for myself for a lot of things too, you know. I don't actually watch other people play Genshin Impact. I didn't even think I was gonna play Genshin Impact. But I could use a game that could, like, motivate me to play more modern games. And this game is actually not that intensive in terms of, like, space. It's been fun. So we got some wild dogs out here in street. Thanks, Huffman.
Take it back, Allie. I shouldn't get caught buying alcohol.
Nimrod.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect
Oh,
you.
hi, what's the matter? What are you doing? Is that a trick question? I'm on my way to have a drink. Oh, it's fine. I don't think my wife will have overheard that. Oh, I see. You're the husband. So I actually had to sneak to buy some wine. Sigh, how can you deny a Mondstadt the right to drink? When even one of our 4 drunkards is a woman, how can a wife be so narrow-minded? Who are the 4 drunkards? You want to know more about them, eh? Why, they're nothing short of legends in Mondstadt, on par with the Knights of Favonius Grand Master Vaka. I can see you're only pretending to follow. Are you from out of town? No wonder you haven't heard. There's no point giving you their real names then, but I'll give you their nicknames and see if you can figure it out. They are Sir Dulwitz, the Oblivious Merchant, Dame, the Work-shy, the Absentee Boss, Odd Ears, the Incredible Hunter, and Rookie McSchoolboy, the Inexperienced Adventurer. I think I know where Sir Dulwitz, the Oblivious Merchant, is, and Dame Work-shy, the Absentee Boss. That's definitely the lady who keeps telling us how she's the boss of that monster cat place. She's definitely a drunkard. Legendary. Should be pretty obvious by now, huh? Talk to you later. Yeah, pretty obvious. All right, let's say goodbye right now because it's definitely been more than a half hour. It's an hour and 13 minutes that we've been streaming. Bye everybody. I'm glad you were with us. If you're left, if you're just joining us, hi, welcome back to Retrograde Where Plays Genshin Impact with your host, GSP, Daniel Nakarizu Fortis, the Omega Jack, aka Just Geo. Hanging out with y'all on Twitch and YouTube. Whenever this is hitting and reaching you, I hope you're doing okay. And if you're not doing okay, I hope things get better. Astronomically. What's this? What's this? Heart of Clear Springs. Okay. Kitty cat. Okay, alright. You don't have to you don't gotta get up. You don't gotta get up. See, even cute little things like that, like having a cat there on that particular spot. I like stuff like that. I like people who care about making their environments lively. That's why it's taking me so long to make Jamaica. My friends are super on me about it. Sucks because I know I've been working on it for like 3 years. I've got like materials that I could put together and create a trailer, but it's how you create the trailer, and sometimes I just feel unconfident about what I want to present to people because I feel like the way that I do art or the way I stylize myself, I could have been growing a lot more and doing things the way that people expect you to do it, but I don't know. They keep telling they are two professionals and they say stop being afraid. So I gotta stop caring about certain things. Why did I leave town? We're not done with the town. We gotta go and where is that waypoint? Alright, let's go towards it. Let's actually move towards this waypoint. Wait, but aren't we supposed to be able to... Can't I agree? Can't I say yes? Like, I want to help. I want to kill the boars and get the... Oh, and people drink over here too. Makes sense. Now this whole place is just a full cafe, full bar. The kitchen's inside probably. I wonder who lives here. They had to create lore and attacks. Like that's an interesting thing that you have that people don't really think about when it comes to world building and world creation. Making imports and outports. There's a reason why you would make imports and outports for a township, because it's like how and why do they interact with the rest of the world? It takes a lot of energy to kind of create that kind of stuff, though. The fact that this company did it, Honkai, Genshin. Honkai is the other one, the futuristic one. Maybe I'll download Honkai Impact too. Who knows? Oh, I see. I was supposed to head along to that spot. Oh, treasure chest. I thought they were guarding this chest, but so I'm going to get like fire, I assume, to burn chests like that. I see. I was supposed to also go to this waypoint. Did I not go here? Did I not go here last night? It's blue. I totally went here last night. Yeah, I went here. Just not. It's just over here that was supposed to go. Oh, I see shiny things. Iron chunks, give them to me. Give me the iron chunks. Need them for things. Not sure why I need them. Oh, I didn't even know that was a move. I just jumped and did the attack. That's interesting. I don't know why I'm surprised by anything, because the way that she was fighting that god in the opening cutscene was pretty badass, so of course she's a badass. Got some foul, got some enhancement, got some Mora. I don't know what that first thing was. Okay, yeah, I was like, so the scene's coming here, right? Hello?
May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
I hope you're not gonna betray me, Paimon. I hope you're not gonna betray me like all these other fairies in Bravely Default that we haven't played on the channel yet betray us. Spoilers.
We've already become the very best of friends.
So to sum it up,
Dragon? The game just started.
Right? Well,
Let me at it.
There's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt.
Nah,
recently.
it's okay,
Best
Amber.
you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too.
No,
Besides,
probably
I'm
not.
still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something
That is
I
the
should say
worst
overnight.
sincerity I've ever heard of anyone who's
I
ever
give
said
you
that
my
they are
apologies,
someone else's protector.
strange
Make
yet
note, I will not be
respectable
making... Like, if
travelers.
you see anyone like this in Jamaica, do not trust them. Right? I guess.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type
Obtain
of language
character
usage prescribed
Amber.
by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Oh.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
She got separated from her brother during a really, really long journey. Paimon is her travel buddy, helping her to find her brother.
An emo dumpling. Is this how you switch? Oh, your birthdays are here. Oh, it doesn't tell us what our birthday is. Affiliation, vision, none. Constellation, Beatrix. A traveler from another world who had their only kin taken away, forcing them to embark on a journey to find the seven. It's always 7, isn't it? Amber, voice Kelly Baskin, birthday. It would seem that our dear Amber was born August 10th. Knights of Favonius, Pyrovision, Constellation Lepus. Always energetic and full of life, Amber's the best, albeit only outrider of the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
I guess
What
it's
exactly
always
is it
best
you
just to
need to
wait
finish
for them
doing
to finish
first?
talking before continuing
It's
on.
simple.
But now we have fire.
You'll
We have
understand
access
in
to
a bit.
fire now. So, Dumpling has wind. Now we've got fire. This is good. But everyone in town's gonna recognize Amber, right?
A hilichurl.
Quick, get it!
You
These
can protect
monsters have been
us.
getting too close to the city recently.
Oh!
My task this time is to clear out their camp.
What's the bunny outfit for? Oh, it's a distraction? Oh, that's funny. She's got a decoy? Oh, and it blows up. Oh, that's good. That's funny. Oh, ow. Oh, this is on? This is... Oh, we doing this? Sniped. Nice. Barely broke a sweat.
Nothing to
Those things are tougher than they look.
Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness.
Ah, what things we done in town.
But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area
I like
a
how
little bit
you
safer.
consider yourself a knight,
Come
but I
with
only
me.
consider knights that
A
have
responsible
swords
knight
knights.
must make sure to see you to the city safely.
I shouldn't be so biased. Pine cones and apples. Anything else in these? thanks to the fruits. I'm really just trying to get to this whole wings thing. What is this? I want to know more about, like, why would we get wings anyway? Huh? What is that? Interesting. But let's just keep hitting waypoints for a sec. Oh!
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happened to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you
Sure.
got. It's good
Oh, this
to
is how we
have
learn
someone
how to
practice
cook, eh?
with.
Come on
There are
here.
some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Do that one more time. Perfect. I see. Proficiency. Let's do this one more time. Perfect. Okay. Interesting. Perfects. Perfect. Oh, look at that. I only have so much though. Steak. Let me make some of these meals. Let me see what's going on with this cooking system right here. This is actually a very simplistic way of creating a good cooking system. And you get the visual aspect, you get the little animation that everyone likes to see. Very Miramasa, the Demon Blade. Gonna have to take notes for this for Jamaica. I want cooking to be a big part of the adventure of being a wayfarer, which is what, like hunters in Hunter x Hunter, ninjas in Naruto, martial artists in Dragon Ball. Cooking for steak unlocked. Automatic cooking for steak unlocked. That's cool. Gotta see if I have enough food for all these dishes. Satisfying salad. Oh, it's a combat-based confectionery. This is good. It's very quick. You only have to wait a few seconds. All the meals are different, so you should be like ready. I'm sure there's items that will give you better proficient, like give you like easier times where it's like you don't even have to think about it. All right.
Is it done?